This is John with Second Amendment USA on Facebook, on Twitter at the Second A. I've been arguing nonstop with people on social media, trying to get my point across, primarily to people who know nothing about guns, who believe the lies and misinformation from the media. This is in response to the horrible terrorist attack in Orlando, which is causing people to attack the Second Amendment and also attack semi-automatic rifles, not understanding what things are. I want to show you a few scary looking rifles. Again, take a step back. Here is a semi-automatic rifle. Here is a semi-automatic rifle. You know what the difference is? How they appear. This is a .22 long rifle that my son learned to shoot on and is used for primarily small game hunting. This AR-15 is a military style weapon. It is simply a semi-automatic weapon just like the other. It does not fire on full auto. Those weapons are highly restricted in this country. Semi-automatic means you pull the trigger once, one bullet fires. They've been around for over 100 years. You used to be able to buy them in a Sears catalog probably up into the 60s. Because this is military looking, people assume it is a military rifle, but it's not. It's got a few things on here, accessories, that just make firing it easier. The false nomenclature of assault rifle is not a true, it's a misnomer. It's false. The term was not used up until about 25 years ago when they wanted to start scaring people about these weapons to pass the gun bill back in the 90s that Clinton decided to, when he decided to ban assault rifles. AR in AR-15 does not stand for assault rifle. It stands for Armalite, A-R-M-A-L-I-T-E, who invented the M16. So with that, the next thing that people like to argue about is, oh, it's a big bad gun. It can do a lot of damage. I would like to show you something. This, and hopefully my son can get in closer on it, is the 5.56 millimeter round, which is fired from an AR-15 or an M16 in military case. There's also a civilian round that's relatively close that is a .223 Remington, okay? People say it's a big scary bullet. I want to show you this. This is a standard hunting round. This is a .30-06, which is used by millions of people around the country every year. Look at the difference. Now that you see the difference, you understand that the misinformation from the media is making you look like an idiot when you talk about how deadly it is. Here's another big scary rifle. Look at this thing. This is an air rifle. It's a pellet gun. You cannot judge rifles on how they look. You cannot base your decisions on appearance, which is what we've been told for many years, especially from those people who claim to be anti-racist or whatever. Usually liberals on the other side say don't judge a book by its cover. Yet the attacks on our guns are strictly because of appearance. The Second Amendment, just so you understand, does not provide me or you any rights. The rights already exist. The Bill of Rights defines them. They are rights given to us, whether you believe naturally, by nature, or by God. I believe that God has given us rights. The Second Amendment restricts the government from taking actions against you and I. Should you repeal the Second Amendment, which is not going to happen without a civil war, just to let you know, it doesn't remove my rights. Those rights are still there. Removing the Second Amendment simply removes the gloves from the government to treat us however they want. So please understand these things, research these things before you start foaming at the mouth at the big scary semi-automatic rifles, because they are not automatic weapons. They do not fire at a rate of 300 rounds per minute. That is a falsehood. This is John with Second Amendment USA on Twitter to Second A. Please message me through either if you have any questions or need some advice. And thank you for watching this. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The button should be right down there where it says subscribe. Thank you very much.